AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready up. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Ready. Fight. 97. Hut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's go. Striker. 3-3. Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III.
Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 3rd down, Dillard going deep for Walker. Oh, his first throw of his playoff matchup is intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Back to Walker on first down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dillard. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They get it over, took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Off play action. Dillard. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Williams is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Christian Watson
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hunt, hunt.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
57 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Down.
Second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
On the ready.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Set, go.
They'll set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer.
38 yards.
And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 2nd down. Dillard.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
To the right side, this is Walker.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down. Dillard.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here we go, check. Back to 60, back to 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Walker. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more on that one and another first down. Back to throw. Dillard. And this one is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Dillard setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Back to throw. Dillard. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the gun on third down. Dillard. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw on second down. Dillard. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Finding Walker, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Dillard. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Now they'll change things up.
43 rail. Check, cut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Blue check. 22 needle. Drill green. Set.
Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
And it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Right. 97.
Got an open man. It's Schwartz.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Ready. Shot. 17. Trouble. 38. Hunt.
They're going to look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth.
Ready?
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Looking to throw. Dillard.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Moore, the man in motion.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now an option play on second down.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Look at that game. Shot 50, shot 50. 60 even, 60.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 24.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just come right through them.
Off play action. Dillard.
Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Come on.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Pat the street, pat the street.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Let's go now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
60 vices, 60 vices.
And going right back to Walker.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
try and run. Walker.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
On 4th down, Dillard. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Christian Watson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to hit his target, it's Mayer.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll set up a throw.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
124 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
He'll look to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Here we go. Set.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On the set.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Claws red. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Off the play fake. Dillard. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
Ready?
Back to throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Red, cycle. Go red. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Here we go.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
43 rail. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
Black open. Set.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Able to find Judy. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that, that can finish things off for them.
Here's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.